India A just got a serious reality check against Pakistan Shaheens in the Asia Cup Rising Stars tournament. Pakistan chased down 137 runs in just over 13 overs, a dominant win by any standard. The Indian side had a tough day, collapsing and losing their last 8 wickets for just 45 runs, and their bowling just couldn't put up a fight. But amidst this one-sided match, a huge controversy erupted that has everyone talking. It happened during Pakistan's chase. Opener Maaz Sadaqat was cruising, and it looked like India finally got a breakthrough. A brilliant relay catch on the boundary by Wadhera and Dhir. How the Indian players celebrating. Even the batter, Sadaqat, started walking off. It looked like a clean dismissal. But then the third umpire got involved. After a look at the replays, he declared the batter not out. The Indian camp was stunned and frustrated. Captain Sharma was trying to figure out what just happened. To make things even weirder, it wasn't even called a 6. The umpire ruled it a dot ball. No wicket! No runs! What on earth was going on? So, let's break down the rule. According to the ICC's official T2, all playing conditions, specifically law 19.5. 2. A fielder can jump from outside the boundary to touch the ball midair. But after that initial contact, any subsequent time they touch the ground, it must be inside the field of play. If they land outside the boundary again, even without touching the ball, it's a boundary. Here's where it gets tricky and where the third umpire might have made a mistake. Wadhera jumped, caught the ball, and while still in the air, threw it back into play to Dhir. He then landed outside the boundary, since he had already released the ball before touching the ground outside the rope. He was no longer part of the play. Dhir's catch was perfectly clean and should have been out. The rule about landing outside the boundary would only apply if Wadhera had tried to touch the ball again after landing. Simply put, Wadhera was never in control of the ball after he landed outside, so the catch was valid. Of course, India can't blame this single moment for the loss. Pakistan only needed 44 runs from 11 overs at that point, so they were well on their way to victory. And this wasn't the only questionable call. Ashutosh Sharma was given out LBW on a delivery that looked to be missing. And Ramandeep Singh survived a run-out that seemed pretty clear, but the replays weren't great. Sadaqat went on to score an unbeaten 79, guiding Pakistan to the semifinals. It was a tough day at the office for India, who now face a do-or-die situation in the tournament. They've got a lot to think about after this all-around poor performance and the controversial moments that added to their frustrating day. What did you think of the umpire's decision? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more cricket analysis.